Hey y'all, Nico here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Nico. Today's video is for COVID recovery. One of my subscribers asked me to make this video, so if that was you, thank you for that. During this COVID recovery yoga sequence, we want to focus on opening up the lungs, clearing the lungs, syncing our breath with our movements, because COVID tends to affect your breathing and affect your lungs, and can also have long-term effects in that way on your body. So we're going to get started with a breathing technique called Kapalbhati breath, and it's also known as the breath of fire. And this is supposed to be good for clearing your airways, and also it builds a little bit of heat in the body. So let's get started with our hands resting on our knees, palms facing upward, preferably in Sukhasana, easy pose here. You can also bring a pillow or a couple blocks underneath the hips to help you get into Sukhasana. Hands on the knees, palms facing upward. Let's touch first finger to thumb. So for a Kapalbhati breath, you're going to forcefully exhale and passively inhale. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Let your nostrils be nice and open as you practice the breath. So it'll sound like this. Okay. So as you forcefully exhale, your belly is going to contract, and you'll naturally make a passive inhale. So we're going to do that for 3 rounds of 15. So let's get started. Eyes can close down, nostrils open, shoulders relaxed, spine long, and let's begin. Good, that's round 1. Start round 2. Round 2, let's do one more round. Forceful exhale, passive inhale. Good. Now let's come back to our natural breath. Let's release our hands and open our eyes. And let's come up to hands and knees for some cat-cow. It's important during this practice to make sure you are syncing your breath with your movement. Again, just to open up those lungs, open up those passageways, and open up the body. So let's take an inhale as we flip the tailbone upward, arch the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, bring the chin to the chest. Good. Inhale as the chin lifts, arch the spine, press the tailbone away. Exhale, round, tuck the tailbone under, chin to chest. So a couple more rounds on our own. Good. Let's end with an inhale in cow. And then we'll tuck the toes under and lift the hips up and back with an exhale, moving into down dog. Now, if down dog is a lot for you right now, stay down on your knees, extend your arms out for puppy pose instead. Let's take some nice deep breaths in down dog. Press the chest towards the thighs. Make sure your spine is long. So if you have to bend the knees and press through the arms to make sure your spine is long, there's no problem doing that. Your heels don't have to touch the ground, so don't worry about your heels touching the ground. When you're ready, look in between your hands, bend your knees, step or jump the feet up behind the hands. Let's bring a deep bend into the knees. Grab the elbows, come into forward fold. Breathe. See if you can maintain a steady, even breath in and out of the nose during the practice. If you need to open your mouth, that's okay. But let's see if we can breathe in and out of our nose. Release the elbows, roll up to standing. Nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Arms come with you. As you sweep them up with an inhale. Exhale the hands to heart center. And down to your sides for Tadasana. Good. We're going to move through a round of Surya Namaskar A, so Sun Salutation A. So starting in mountain pose. Let your knees be soft, spine long, shoulders relax. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Let the hands meet up above you and bend backwards slightly. Exhale, push the walls away. Let your body fall all the way down to a forward fold, Uttanasana. Good. Take an inhale, half lift. Bring your hands to the shins or keep the fingertips to the ground. Let your back be flat like a table. Exhale, plant the hands down in front of the feet. Step or jump back to a full plank or a modified plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, slowly lower all the way down to the belly. Bring the tops of the feet flat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the elbows in tight. Let's inhale up for Cobra. Good. Exhale, come back down to the belly. We're going to do Cobra a couple more times. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Tuck the toes. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders and elbows tucked in tight. Press back onto the knees. Lift the hips up and back for down dog or keep the knees down on the ground in puppy pose. Let's do 3 breaths here. Good. Gaze up in between the hands. Step or jump the feet up behind the hands. Inhale for a half lift like we did earlier, flat back. Fingertips on the ground or hands on the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Deep bend in the knees, roll up to standing. Bring those arms with you. Inhale. Hands meet, small back bend. Exhale the hands to heart center. And down to your sides for Tadasana. Good. Couple breaths here. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fall all the way down to forward fold, Uttanasana. Step or jump back to a plank position. Lower all the way down to the belly again. And then we'll move into locust pose. So take the arms, reach them behind you, interlace the fingers. And then pull the fists up and away. Let's hold for 3 deep breaths. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower back down. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders, elbows tucked in tight. We'll press back to table. And then swing the legs around in front. Flex those toes back towards the face. Bring the big toes together, let the heels be separated. Press those big toe mounds away. So that little pad underneath your big toe, press those away. We're going to move into staff pose, Dandasana. Staff pose is a fairly simple pose. All you're doing is sitting nice and tall here. Bring your hands to either side of your hips. Engage the belly here. And just gently press into those hands. You don't have to lift off the ground or anything. Belly is engaged. Rotate the tops of the thighs in slightly. Roll those shoulders down and back. Good. Inhale. Exhale, release. We'll bring the legs out wide here. I'm going to face the side of my mat, but you can stay where you are if you're comfortable there. Let's take the right forearm, rest it inside of the right leg. So if you could bring that right forearm to the ground, that's just fine. Or if you need to rest your arm on the leg, that's okay too. Or reach this left arm up and over. See if you can lift your gaze towards the sky. Breathe. Channel your breath into the left side of the body. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower the left forearm down. Right arm comes up and over. Inhale. Lift your gaze. Good. Inhale to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the hands down. Let's come back to Sukhasana or easy pose. You can also do this with your legs extended forward, and we'll finish with a twist. Sweep the arms up, inhale. Press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand outside of right knee. Right fingertips face the wall behind you. Look straight ahead or follow that back shoulder. Keep those nice full breaths going. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace those fingers, press the palms away. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand outside of left knee. Left fingertips face the wall behind you. Looking straight ahead or letting your gaze follow the left shoulder. Good. Sweep the arms back up. Inhale. Interlace the fingers, press the palms away again. Exhale, release the hands to the knees. Let's finish with a little bit of breath. If you want to lay down, you can. Just close your eyes down. Deep inhale through the nose. Let's gently exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale. Gentle exhale. One more deep inhale. Gentle exhale. And come back to your natural breath. Releasing any control over the breath for the next few moments. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can turn this video off now. And when you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. If you're laying down, go ahead and roll over onto your favorite side. Taking a moment to extend some gratitude towards yourself for practicing this self-care and self-love today. And when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seat. Together, we'll sweep the arms up. Inhale, let the hands meet. Exhale, the hands to heart center. Namaste. Okay guys, thank you for joining me for this COVID recovery practice. The best results are made when you practice regularly. So if you practice yoga regularly, if you're consistent, then hopefully you can see some improvement. So just leave a comment down below letting me know if you like this practice, letting me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and check the link down below in the description box about joining my channel as a member. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace and love.